Hey guys, welcome to another episode of In the Hills with your boy Tony. With your boy Tony and Big Blanc.
What's happening?
So we're outside on the back porch for another episode, and let's just get right into it. We got some topics that we just been discussing. So first random discussion we're gonna have: Ukraine versus Russia, and I want you to let me finish what I'm saying before you cut in here. So Ukraine and Russia been going at it for basically since COVID, and I was thinking about this and I wanted to make sure I got it right. Do you think either one of them should just give up?
Just give it back to Russia, man.
Why do you think they should just give it back to Russia? Do you think Russia earned it?
It used to be Russia.
Yeah, but why did it become Ukraine though?
I don't know.
That's like saying that we need to give the United States.
Ain't none of my business. So
it could be though, because we're involved in it. America is quite a bit.
Nah.
Russia might just be like, let's blow them up too.
Nah, they won't come over here.
You don't think Russia want no smoke? You know they do.
They don't want no smoke.
All right then. Well, I think
Fuck the KGB.
leave the KGB out of this. CIA and KGB, we don't want no trouble with them.
I want all the smoke.
I wish you start rocking back in that chair like a crazy person.
It feels so good though.
Yeah, it's probably gonna mess the audio up though. You over here stepping on the cord with the chair.
I want you to let me finish.
Go ahead. Finish that rock, and then I'm gonna start talking. Anyways, I think Ukraine. I think they're entitled to it. I mean, it was their country. I don't know the specifications of what happened because I didn't follow when Ukraine annexed himself from or what's the opposite of annex from Russia. But I mean, I've seen what happened now, and Russia just kind of been antagonizing them. I kind of see why they wanted to get away from Russia, because Russia just be tripping. I can't, I like Russian women,
Oh,
they seem okay.
You like Russian
I like
women?
their accents, like how they talk. They're just
I
funny.
don't.
You say get them out?
What?
Get them out of the United States?
No, I just said I don't like Russian women.
Why not? What's wrong with them? I like all women.
I'm good. They be talking like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. I guess we'll just let them sort that out, but I feel like it's just a waste.
Yeah, it's a waste of money for sure.
But who wants Ukraine or Russia?
Who cares?
It'd be different if somebody's trying to fight over Hawaii or
Yeah,
Puerto Rico
exactly.
or something, but they fighting over freaking barren wasteland, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I think about Russia.
Well, I think there was a couple of big nuclear facilities there.
Oh, so they're just fighting over nukes?
I don't know what they're fighting over. Nukes is dead technology, I believe.
Yeah.
The new one's that laser beam. You gotta paint your roof blue. You know what I mean?
Laser beam?
Yeah, them laser beams. Did you hear about that AI submarine?
Nah. There's an AI submarine?
Yeah, it's called a Stingray.
Does it have
It's
weapons
gonna go
on it?
explore the depths and try to find Atlantis.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's gonna
bro.
go way down there. Just gonna be just swimming around.
So it's just all controlled by computer. No one's watching. It's just doing what it thinks it
Oh
should
no,
do.
they're probably modern internet like crazy, but I don't think it has weapons. It may. I don't know.
That'd be crazy,
I don't
bro.
think it does. Though.
Like iRobot, man.
Yep.
It's crazy. Whoever wrote that movie was a genius. That's why the movie was
Was
so
it Will
scary.
Smith? I know he was in it, but did he write it?
I don't think he wrote it.
They killed him anyways. He's a clone now.
Will Smith is a clone.
Kevin Hart's a clone. Did you ever see that picture of his wreck?
Nah.
Oh, it was bad, dude.
I thought you said Eminem was a clone at one point.
Oh yeah, he is too. They say Eminem died in what was it, 2007 or before then?
Why?
Yeah, man, they're all just wearing masks, getting lookalikes.
It's whatever. I mean, I can't speak on what I don't know. I just think that's wild.
I mean, it is wild. It's crazy. It's
I mean,
hard
if
to
they all
wrap your
happen to
mind
be
around.
clones, I'd just be okay.
I don't know if they're necessarily clones or lookalikes with masks.
Okay.
That's a hard one to figure out.
Yeah, I agree. Well, what do you think is worse, a tick or a mosquito?
Mosquito.
Yeah, because I was thinking
Mosquitoes are annoying.
yeah, but ticks are more dangerous.
Nah.
Did they bite
Take
you?
a shower, you just peel it off.
Now, if they bite you,
Everybody's like, you gotta get the head out. You gotta burn it. Man, you ain't gotta do all that. Just rip that thing out of there. You'll be all right.
dude, I got bit by a tick twice. Every time I get bit, I swell up my lymph nodes, and that spot itches for like 3 months afterwards.
The hell kind of ticks you been getting?
I think I'm just highly allergic or something. Because they spit saliva in you. Like mosquitoes, like I'm ate up right now, but it's not like,
I don't know what keeps biting me.
I don't know.
They don't like my blood.
See, mosquitoes love me.
They don't like me.
I'll go to somebody's house and like nobody else will get bit, and I'm like, dude, I got 20 mosquito bites on me.
Oh, excuse me.
So that's crazy, but I'd say ticks worse, but like more annoying is definitely a mosquito.
I
'cause
think
get a lot more
mosquitoes are
mosquito
more
bites
dangerous.
than ticks.
Was that at the Panama Canal?
Yeah, but I'm talking about here.
Yeah, I'm talking about everywhere. I don't like mosquitoes.
Just wear your bug spray at all times for all pests. So we know you don't have a vehicle right now. Well,
I have a vehicle.
You don't
and
have
I take
a running
disrespect
vehicle.
to that. Was disrespectful.
You don't have a running vehicle.
I have a vehicle.
You have a vehicle, but it's not.
It can run. It just won't make it far.
It's a little tore up right now.
How's your RV?
My RV is more.
Not running.
No, it's about.
It's a non-running RV.
It's about as tore up as your truck is.
Right.
I was saying that because the next topic I was going to go into was adaptive cruise control, and like, how annoying do you think it is? Do you think it's more helpful?
I hate your car.
Do you think
Your
adaptive
electric
cruise
vehicle?
control is more helpful or hurtful to driving on the highway?
Hurtful.
Why?
If you can't drive the vehicle like it's originally, like the old, like if you can't drive and you have to rely on stuff to help you drive, you don't need to be driving.
Fair enough.
If you have to have that lane thing,
Lane centering.
lane centering to show you to make sure you don't run off the road, you don't need to be driving.
Well,
You just
I
pull
can't argue
over
with
and
that.
Pull over if it's a road trip and get a hotel for the night.
But I'm saying like it's not meant to be like a self-driving system. It's meant to be like almost like an amenity, you know. So it just makes it easier so you don't.
I
have to do
hate
as
your
much.
vehicle because it
This has
slammed
nothing
on
to
the
leave my
brakes.
car out of it. I'm just saying.
It slammed on the brakes because there was a tall weed in the driveway out there in the country where we went earlier.
I said, how does adaptive cruise control
What are you
fare
gonna do when them sensors start going out?
on the highway?
What are you gonna do? Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you think all this stuff's a blessing? It's just more stuff to go wrong with your vehicle.
All right, I'll just put my input because you're off topic.
No, that answers all questions.
No, it does not.
It's more
you're on the highway-
stuff to go wrong.
If you're using adaptive cruise control on the highway, how does that help with traffic patterns or does that hurt traffic patterns? Because a lot of people, when you're going up hills and stuff and they're not using their cruise control, they let off the gas or whatever, and then when they come downhill, they're going faster than the speed
You
limit.
didn't know the interstates weren't made for us, right? They were made in because of in case of a military
Yeah, because for the
invasion.
freaking tanks and blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about that.
I'm just saying, it ain't about because people don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. Start throwing pennies out your window at them. Break their windshield.
What are you talking about, bro? You know what? Next topic. Okay.
That's what I do.
This is why I write this down, because I can't get nowhere with you. But you know what? I got one for you. Why do you think Americans care so much about the Olympics?
I really don't care about that.
Is it patriotism?
No, I mean, all right, go USA. If you win, you win. But what is?
Why is
Oh,
everybody
you're
so
saying
hype
like
over it?
probably because like way back in the day, like the 40s and 50s.
We was
That's
going
what-
against Hitler?
I think it was like to like show them like, oh, we got you, like gladiators
It's like
back in
9/11.
Rome. Type
We just
stuff.
we hate all terrorists because of 9/11. We hate all Muslim countries because of 9/11. Subconsciously, I think.
Why are you trying to draw me in some bullshit? Anyways, it was an inside job. It was an inside job. 9/11 was. Just
so do you think we
could
should
go over
blame?
there.
Should we blame the Middle East for 9/11 or not?
I mean, should you blame Russia for trying to take over Ukraine?
Definitely.
Okay, what did America do? We went over there just to take over.
Yeah.
Okay, so what difference does it make?
I don't think it should. I mean, I think wrong is wrong.
Yeah, but when you get so much money and you feel like you're above the law, moral, you don't have morals anymore.
So you think that's why all governments do that? Because they just have money.
They don't have morals.
So you're saying like all governments
They
are basically
figured out
the
that
1%
religion is all a form of
control?
manipulating
I
the
agree.
population.
Most things in America are. I think capitalism is like that too. and socialism.
Man, that song is still stuck in my head. It's driving me crazy. I have to keep rocking. To tune it out. I sleep like.
I'm gonna just have to start doing this by myself.
Yeah, we'll see how far I get you.
Oh, you wanna talk to me now? You hear me now?
Oh, I hear you.
All right, so here's one. Why won't Americans, like, Trump had that thing he signed, like he put the tariffs on China or whatever to keep them from importing all this cheap stuff?
Yeah, do it again. Tax.
Why do you think, if we're a free market, why do we care if China makes better EVs for cheaper for America?
What are EVs?
Electric vehicles.
I don't want that shit.
I mean, fine, but
Why does NASA have 1940s cars all in their parking lot? They don't have electric vehicles. They have they still have all these old antique cars that are in perfect condition.
probably because NASA ain't got no money in like decades.
They know something we don't know. They know that when these power grids get shut down from Russian hackers, that you ain't gonna be able to drive your electric vehicle. Or if you do something, if you're speeding, they're gonna start issuing. Ford was trying to do a deal.
What?
About speeding? They'll report you to the police and your VIN number and all that.
Oh, like them insurance trackers, see how, like, if you slam the brakes
Yeah, that's
hard
where
and
it
all
started years ago, and now it's evolved to where Ford's about to do a deal.
that? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Found on the road dead.
If that happens, that's why I have the old Porsche.
I sleep like an angel.
But you got to keep you an old car for that kind of stuff. I think that's why a lot of people have,
you gotta
like,
get
old
you an
Chevelles and stuff. Yeah.
Old Cheyenne truck.
Like doomsday vehicles. That's why I'm keeping that
Mad
RV,
Max.
bro. Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
keeping that RV.
I wish you would turn into a doomsday prepper. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm turning that RV in.
I've always wanted to enter a demolition derby.
Dude, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid, when I seen Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, mine
and then,
was
we used to go to the
GTA
demolition.
San Andreas when you had that little run around.
That was fun too. Well, I used to go to a bunch of demolition derbies when I was a kid up in Illinois.
Yeah. I've never seen one in person.
Oh, they're fun.
I bet you they are.
Yeah,
I did see in Too Fast, Too Furious. The only one I've actually seen.
My family, we would all pick which one which car and number, which car we thought was gonna win, and mine won one time. It was pretty cool.
How much money you have on it?
Oh, I didn't bet any money.
I was poor back then. I was only 8.
No, I had a bunch of money when I was young. That's when I got older and I lost it all.
Well,
I sleep like an angel.
Stop singing that song.
Yeah.
Since we were talking about Ford, who do you think is a better manufacturer?
None of them.
Ford, General Motors. In terms of Americans.
None of them. They're all bullshit. Because of your boy.
Elon Musk?
No, Obama, when he bought out the companies, turned them all to shit.
You think that turned them? They made better cars.
Before
Not before.
he bought them out, they were better
Before
cars.
he bought them or bailed them out, all them cars, like, if you hit a freaking bush, you was
I
going to
want
die.
my Pontiacs back, man.
Them Pontiacs weren't worth nothing.
I liked it. Okay, the window motor would go out all the time, but so what?
Everything would go out on them things, and nobody could afford to fix them.
Yeah, your car wouldn't beat my car, would it?
What you mean? I bet you that EV lasts longer than your Pontiac will.
Not if I blow it up.
It's going to be a lot harder to do than that Pontiac because you already about blew that Pontiac up. Since you want to come at me.
It's all right.
When you try to change your own spark plugs,
I'm going to try
to
find a hacker.
What?
I'm going to try to find a hacker off Craigslist to hack your vehicle and just lock you out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what?
Good luck.
Good luck.
You're going to have to go
May
overseas.
the best man win. Yeah.
Shut up. Anyways. I don't know, man. I feel like all of them are just in bed with freaking government.
Yeah, it's a fucking shit show.
I mean, if you think about it, we're really turning ourselves into
we're just consumers.
A communist country.
We're just consumers.
Yeah, but I think American capitalism in 2024 is literally communism, bro. Think of it this way, right? You basically, in communist China, you have to answer to the government. In the United States, we are subconsciously answering to the government.
I didn't get a COVID shot.
But you're subconsciously answering to the government.
I didn't have to follow that protocol.
So, you want to talk about COVID because it took such a short time to develop. You have to have your measles shots. You have to have your hepatitis shots. What if that's where the trackers are?
I'm worried about what's in the water and the air. That's what I can't control.
Right, so
I
that's
can
my
control
point.
the water a little bit, but the air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Might as well just start playing Fallout and watch the Fallout series on Amazon. Get ready.
okay. Anyways, you're dodging my question like you always do.
What do you want?
I'm saying basically communism. We're like our own worst enemy when it comes to capitalism.
Yeah, you are your own worst enemy.
Anyways, okay. So if you had to pick between a bathtub or a shower to have the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
A walk-in shower, man.
Why?
Where
A walk-in? No, I mean like
just
just
give
a
me a
regular.
hose pipe. How about that?
So is that a bathtub or a shower?
Just give me a hose pipe. I'll be alright.
I was thinking about
Shower.
this because
Shower. Who
I've
takes
had to
what
soak
grown
my
man takes a
foot.
bath? Pussy.
I've had to soak my foot in the tub. That's why I've been doing it. So when you can't walk, it's better to have a tub.
You're telling me.
And you actually get cleaner in the
man,
tub.
I pulled my leg man a bunch of times.
You get cleaner in the tub, bro. I don't know. I just made all that up. So you'd go for shower over tub?
Yeah. I don't care if I'm clean or not clean. I don't give a shit.
So then why don't you just say neither?
I said a hose pipe.
You just need the water. You don't even need to bathe yourself.
What's the point of using soap? What is in the soap?
That's a good question.
I bought that Sasquatch stuff.
Old Spice?
No, Sasquatch.
Oh, it's like actually called Sasquatch?
I think it's Dr. Sasquatch. It's got medium grit. I just put it on there. Just rub it. It smells
Did it
like
get you clean?
tobacco and pine.
Hmm.
Yeah, I bought
The
it at
ladies love it
Walgreens.
apparently, right?
Bought it at Walgreens. Ladies don't like fat guys. I gotta lose some weight. Yeah.
You ready to hear first, folks? Ladies don't like fat guys.
Yeah, they sure don't.
I think that's cap.
Look.
After women turn about 27, 28, I don't think they care how big you are. They care about your credit score and how you can provide for them. Now, they may not want to have relations with you as often, but they don't really care. Because women see what's inside here at a certain age.
Oh yeah, totally. No, you look for your money, dog. How long can I sit on my ass and milk this motherfucker? That's what they look for. Is he suitable to raise kids with? What's his income? Is he over 6 feet tall? Man, fuck y'all motherfuckers.
So you think women cheat more than men or men cheat more than women?
Just get you a motorcycle. Be done.
Or what's your definition of cheating? You think it has to be emotional or like sexual?
Sexual?
So you think emotional cheating is a thing?
No.
I feel
I
like
can
that's a
sex
very
whatever
male
girl
answer.
I want to sex as long as I don't put my dick in her. You know what I mean? Looking ain't touching.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, you know, if I want to talk to another woman, I'm going to talk to another woman. You don't like it, hit the road. You got time for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need me about 5 wives.
5 wives.
Yeah. Make them fight to the death.
Oh, that's wild.
Whoever wins is mine.
I bet we should start a religion and make that a thing.
Oh, there, dude. It's in Utah.
Oh. Do they make them fight to the death, though?
Nah, they ain't bad about it.
Well, all religions kind of spin off each other anyway. But
Tell that dog shit the hell.
I know, I hate that dog, bro.
Get your BB gun. Pop it.
Nah. He just get on my nerves.
I can't believe we can't listen to music during the podcast. It's crazy.
Yeah, because they'll... First of all, they don't sound good on the microphones. But, okay, so...
Which camera am I looking at?
The middle one. So do you think a meteor or man will destroy the Earth first?
I don't think no damn meteor is gonna touch.
Why?
Actually, I seen one fly over some foreign country. It was green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
So do you think a meteor will destroy the Earth?
I'm on that ancient aliens type shit. You know what I mean?
So you think aliens are going to take over the Earth before a meteor
Yeah.
or before we destroy
They're
it?
gonna be like, it's an angel. I'm like, no, it's an alien, dog.
Do you think we'll destroy the Earth, or do you think we're actually destroying the Earth by like using fossil fuels and building
I
houses
think
and all
we're
that?
destroying the ferment, trying to break out of this place.
You're trying to break out of the Earth?
We're just in a bubble. You know what I mean? Just like a bubble.
Figuratively or literally?
There's a base on the dark side of the moon.
Huh.
You know the moon don't rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a military or there's a base of some sort on the back of the moon.
Oh yeah.
Just a giant. Listen to this. You ready?
You think it's Elon Musk?
I think Elon Musk is an alien.
You think Elon Musk is an alien?
Yeah, look at him.
You think that's why he's trying to put stuff in everybody's brains?
Yep. He's an alien. No, there's just another way of control. That's like the mark of the beast type stuff. Am I close enough to this microphone?
Probably not. You keep moving. I didn't mean move the mic. I meant stop rocking in the chair. Okay.
It's my therapy for today, just rocking in this rocker.
It is nice, I won't lie. So,
It's a little rough, but it's
which phone do you think will fall first to another competitor? Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
Okay. Why? You don't think they're doing better now than Android is?
I hate iPhones.
Yeah, but that ain't
I had
answering
two
the question.
iPhones. I had like an old one, like that a long time ago, and then I had the 6.
Yeah.
And after I had I like Android. iPhone's just too much.
Well, I think Android, I think you're right, actually. Because iPhone is just like, once you get rid of iPhone, you get rid of iPhone. But Android, literally, there's so many different carriers and so many different ways to customize your phone. There's always going to be something that's more high-tech than a comparable iPhone, I think. But I don't know. Also, iPhone is Apple. You know, Apple is one of the richest companies. They might end up buying up Android one day. Who knows? I don't think the government will let them because of monopoly rules and all that, but you never know. So, do you think the future is all electric, or will it die off and fossil fuels remain king?
Do you believe in an AR or an AK?
I believe in the nuclear football. I'm taking everybody down, bro.
So RPG.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more of an RPG guy.
More RPG guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like ARs either. They're for pussies.
I actually like pistols because pistols are just fun to run around.
I like AKs because you can tie it behind a four-wheeler and drag it through 3 feet of mud for about 30 yards and pick it up and still fire it.
Huh.
Whereas the AR is cheap bullshit. Give me a bigger round.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Plus, I always like the look of the AK.
Yeah, I like those in Grand Theft
But it
Auto.
stinks. Lost my gun rights, so I can't ever own legally
sweat me.
guns.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
very upset about it. I don't want to talk about why. I want to talk about, is that not against my constitutional rights?
No.
So you mean to tell me because I made one bad, or maybe a couple, bad decisions, that I'm not allowed to possess firearms anymore? That's against my constitutional right. What if I'm a changed man? I'm a family man. I got to protect my family and something was to pop off. Well, I'm just supposed to shoot him with a crossbow? I don't even think you know what? Shoot him with a bow and arrow? Let me get my muzzle loader out real quick. What the? No, man. I want to get like a badass shotgun. Mm-hmm.
When have you ever needed?
When
have you ever needed a gun though?
Well, that's because I got these hands.
There you go.
But if I had a gun, it'd be even better.
Knock on wood. I've never needed a gun or the police
Here, I got some wood right here.
because I just.
Here, knock
know.
on it.
I mean,
Knock
I've never
on it.
been.
There you go.
I've never been in this like situation where there's martial law or like the purge or anything.
It's
but,
going
you know,
down. Purge ain't real.
I've only been alive 31 years, but
I've
never know.
only been alive for about. Hey, you know the inner Earth people can live up 25,000 years.
The who?
Inner Earth people.
What's an inner Earth person?
I don't know. There's a bunch of them. I've been trying to figure it out.
They live
There's
in the
like
core of the Earth?
giants. There's giants, reptilians.
In the Earth?
In the Earth, man.
Huh.
Yeah, we got to break out of this. We got to get past the ice wall. Me and you, we got to do it.
Is the
We got to
ice
get
wall
past the
down?
ice wall to other continents. So we really got to start figuring some stuff out.
I think I'll be all right. I don't want to go to the ice wall.
Yeah, it's Pretty cold, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably pretty cold.
I feel like it's like Narnia or something.
Yeah, Narnia, Lord of the Rings, all that.
I think something bit me on my leg.
Atlantis.
Did you heard Disney Plus trying to go up again on their price?
I wish Disney would just, dwindle away. Politely.
I'm about sick of them.
I wish Hollywood would dwindle away politely.
Yeah.
By politely, I mean burn in hell. Burn, mother.
Well, do you have any streaming services like Netflix or Hulu or anything like that?
Me? Personally? No.
Why'd you say it like that?
No, but I know somebody that has all these streaming services.
Oh, okay.
So I just use all their stuff.
Gotcha.
Because I'm a bum.
Yeah, I got all of them.
I'm a bum.
I got Paramount Plus, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. I don't watch none of this stuff because I don't have time. But
That's why you're broke.
basically,
Yeah.
that's how they get you paying for all these subscriptions.
Yeah,
Apple Music.
it makes why pay why do they make you pay monthly? That's crazy.
I think it's
It should
smart,
only be like $5 a month.
but like I do miss I get why it came available because remember on cable there was never anything to watch.
It's just microwaving your brain. That's all you're doing at that point.
If you use it all the time, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to use it like you did everything else.
15 minutes a day.
Yeah. So you just have different options opposed to having to buy a different game.
Excuse me.
It's like why they have those services where you can just rent the game on Game Pass or whatever on your Xbox because you used to have to pay $60
$60
to beat the game in 2 days, and then you had to pay $60 for another game.
Yeah.
Now you can just pay $20 a month or whatever and play all the games and beat them as you will. So I get it, but it's also like it just gives. It's like the car wash memberships. Like you pay $20 a month, and if you use that mug 5 times, then you're saving money. But if you don't use it at all, then
You
you're
got a
giving away
hose pipe.
$20.
Why don't you just wash your own car?
Cause ain't nobody
Give
got
you
time for
something to
that.
do.
Cause you got to work for the man in America. It's just another form of communism, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't have to spend your money at a car wash when you could just wash the car yourself, wax it, do a better job.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Sometimes you gotta put a little bit of elbow grease.
All right, we're gonna get a little personal here.
I didn't answer no personal questions.
Well, it's not really personal.
That wasn't in the contract.
It's not really personal. But
Did
I
you,
know you take offense to
Did
a
you
lot of
ever
stuff you
sign a blood contract?
shouldn't. No.
Would you? You probably would.
I know you did. So
You would
please
for
explain
Camille
who'd you
Harris.
sign a blood contract with?
I didn't do none of that.
Really?
No.
Why are you looking up and to the right?
No, that is because I got a lazy eye.
You're lying.
I ain't lying.
You signed
If
a
you're
blood
right-handed,
contract.
you're supposed to look to the right.
How do you know that? Because you know you're lying. So anyways, as I was about to say,
You can't sell something you don't know.
you can do whatever, especially in America.
Why would I sell my soul? And first off, it ain't my soul.
Whose is it?
It ain't mine.
You sold it to somebody else already?
It's the Lord God Almighty.
Anyways, let me get
Can
to
I
this
get a
last question.
hallelujah? Can I get a
Hallelujah.
praise God? Hallelujah.
I do agree I am a servant of God, but it's my soul, because he gave it to me.
He gonna take it back too.
Anyways,
He gonna rip that body from you in about, how old are you? 30? About another 30 years, he gonna rip that body from you.
so what is it with, like, having intercourse with a woman or having intercourse with a man, depending on who you are, one
It's went
time,
from God to women.
and then you never talk to him again? Like, why is that a thing?
Actually, that's good when you were talking about God and that. Yeah, I don't believe in intertwining your soul with a bunch of people. A bunch of women.
Is that having sex with him? Is that intertwining your soul with him?
Yeah. Fornicating.
So why do you think it's like a cool thing? Do you think people even realize it when they're doing it? Or, like, is it music that's done it? Is it society? Is it social media?
It's society.
Do people just, like, not do people not care about themselves that much? Or do you think it's just, like, it doesn't matter?
There's
you
a
got
lot
sex
of
with-
mental health issues going on in the world. That's all that means.
So you just think it's a lot of mental health people that are...
There's a bunch of crazies running around. You ever been to Antioch? A bunch
No.
of crazies running around.
So do you think it has to do with, like, social media at all? Or do you think it's always been like that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, do people just crave having multiple partners?
Yeah, it's always been like that. I'll take a few, jokingly.
So like, why don't you? Do you feel like you were ever in a position where you were like, I just want to be with one woman, and I don't want to sleep around with different women and figure out what I want out of them, or what?
I'm a man. Hello? Mic check, mic check.
Sorry, folks, we had to cut back in. We had technical difficulties. My computer went to sleep on me for no reason. Can't stand technology. But as we were saying, um, well, this is what I think about it. I just think, like, I get if you have urges or whatever, but I would never want to just like be out here because I feel like it's like getting bit by a mosquito. You know, if you get bit by 20 million mosquitoes, it's more likely that one of them has West Nile virus as opposed to if you get bit by 1,000 mosquitoes. You know what I mean? Like people just go around here just fornicating, man, and you don't know nothing about these people. Because basically, when you
Choose
sleep
wisely.
dude, when you sleep with one person, you're sleeping with all the people they slept with. Did you know
Choose
that?
wisely.
So basically,
What is it? Where did you learn that from? Sex ed?
No, I just came up with it myself.
It's the souls, man.
No,
it's deeper
it's
than
not the
just
souls.
getting the nut off. It's the souls.
But it's that too.
You're taking all their trauma
Exactly.
from their
From
soul.
being with these other people. Which usually goes back to daddy issues for women, and for men, I feel like it goes back to like it not being
generational
cool to,
curses.
no, it's just like
you
not
know
cool to talk
generational-
about your feelings.
Did you know a generational curse?
What did I tell you
usually
about
lasts-
talking when I was talking?
Last 3 generations.
My arm's sagging because I need to work out. What?
What did I tell you about talking when I'm talking?
Shut up.
Generational curses
I ain't listening to
last
you no
3
more.
generations.
So you trying to be selfish and just bring this back onto you? You think that's why you're like how you are?
No, that has nothing to do with me.
Well, then what generational curse are you talking about?
No, I just seen something about it. Thought it was pretty interesting.
Whatever, man.
Pretty interesting.
I don't know why I continue to talk to you. I need a new co-host. You get on my nerves. What, you gonna cry? You gonna cry?
I'm gonna shove this mic up your ass.
I bet you don't.
Bet y'all would.
I bet you would. Nah, even with this freaking sprained ankle, I tell
I'll
you,
break it.
no, that ain't right. You should fight fair.
No. That's the first rule. You never fight fair.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the first rule.
Well,
Feels
bro,
good today.
tell me something. Why does America love Israel so much?
I guess because they think that's where Bethlehem and all that. Baby Jesus.
I think Israel wrote the Bible. I think all this stuff is a sham.
I think I think the Catholics ruined it all. Catholics were evil people back in the day. They just kill you to kill you. You gonna convert or we're gonna kill you?
Christians were doing that too. Well,
It's
I guess
the
Christians were
Catholics.
later than the Catholics. The Catholics do have pretty.
Catholics were
Yeah,
evil
it was
people.
crazy. They got like the
Evil.
crazy religion too.
I would like to sneak into the Vatican library, like underground or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. I heard they got a time machine. I heard they had a lot of stuff.
They got a
down
time machine in the Vatican.
That's what I heard.
Well, you know, in Fast 10, they tried to blow up the Vatican,
Hell yeah.
but they didn't. I don't think they did. But you know, Dominic Toretto blew up like half of Rome in that movie, even though he got that bomb in the water. That's a whole nother issue. Fast need to stop, bro.
Yeah, they should have retired after Tokyo Drift. Should
They just it used to be about racing cars, bro.
Yeah, it should have been done after Tokyo Drift. Just end it.
But Tokyo Drift, they only had like 2 or 3 stunts. You know what I mean? That's what I like. Like it was racing, it was driving. That's why I watched the Fast series, not to see cars flying off of helicopters and stuff.
They need to make some more motorcycle movies.
I don't like motorcycle movies. I don't like motorcycles, but I see what you're saying. Biker Boys was a good movie. I like that movie.
Sons of Anarchy and all that.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy, that's my stuff. That stuff is funny. The Motorcycle Boy, them dudes is wild.
Motorcycle.
Don't they have a spinoff of that show? I ain't been able to watch TV in like 6 years, but I thought they made a spinoff of it.
I don't know.
I feel like Sons of Anarchy and Breaking Bad need to like
I gotta get out of this.
have a joint episode like on when they used to like put Rugrats with Wild Thornberries and stuff. Like they had the they
Oh, I
the
remember
crossover episode. Yeah,
Jimmy Neutron and Rocket Power.
yeah,
That was a good one.
Jimmy Neutron and Rocket Power.
Or was it Jimmy Neutron and somebody?
I felt like it was
Fairly Odd
yeah,
Parents.
yeah. You said Rocket Power, boy.
Rocket
Wow.
Power was the shit.
Yeah, it was. That was a hot show.
Sure.
But dang, it feels so good out here now.
Yeah,
I
it's
want to keep
cooling
going.
down.
Yeah. You got anything else to talk about?
Would you get an in-ground pool or above ground pool? If money wasn't an option.
Oh, definitely in-ground pool.
In-ground, what kind of... Would you have a rock layout with a waterfall?
Yeah.
Would you swim with koi fish?
No.
Would you make it a saltwater?
No.
Put some stingrays in there with no
No.
barbs?
No. I definitely have the waterfall in a
Just
slide.
wondering if you got rich, would you know how to spend it?
Okay. So did I pass?
I don't know. I'm asking. If you got rich, how like, do you know how you spend it?
I mean, like if I was a billionaire.
No,
I'd
you
get
ain't gonna have that much money.
Okay, so if I had like 25 million,
Did you not say you?
I wouldn't pay for an in-ground pool with a water slide.
You not say you ain't gonna sign a blood contract.
I'm not signing no blood
You
contract.
ain't
I'll just
probably
be,
never be a billionaire.
I'll just be middle class. I don't care.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of the middle class, man. Real blue
I
collar.
agree.
American middle class.
I need to drop that song. It's like
Yeah, I would get an in-ground pool just because. Why not?
In-grounds are nice.
But
Above
I would
grounds are
get
alright.
salt water. It's supposed to
No,
be better for your skin, so
I don't believe that.
I don't want chlorine. Just put some salt in there. Call it a day. Is that a bird? No, it's a sunflower.
Well, I'd have to learn more about salt water. I just
Yeah.
don't like the taste of it when it gets in your mouth. I like chlorine better than salt water. But that's just me.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, well, thank y'all for watching. I think that's the end of it. We're about to go inside and make some drink. America.